So what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is PC and welcome to another gold guide. Now this one is going to be for the M1 Garand. If this video helps you in any manner, then let me know in the comments and leave a like and subscribe to the YouTube channel, because we've got gold guides coming out hopefully every day. I'm trying to get a gold gun every day. It's kind of, it's hard, it's a struggle, but we're getting it done for you guys. And yeah, if you have any tips, leave them in the comments and I'll be sure to check them out. Now the first set of challenges are going to be kills. Now I recommend doing these while trying to level up the weapon. Use double weapon XP tokens if you have them, because this gun is dreadful. It is dreadful at the start of the, leveling it up. The starting attachments for this gun are terrible. You're going to need to level it up to even stand a chance against most of the weapons in this game. I recommend playing hardcore to get this gun kills and to level it up. Now, it's a very slow weapon. It aims in very slow. Your movement's very slow. Play very slow with this weapon. Play hardcore. You can easily get a one-shot, one kill, and you get extra XP for going on hardcore, because you get medals and you can get extra weapon XP for getting these medals. The next one is going to be headshots. Now these, like the normal kills, come naturally with this gun. I recommend putting on at least a 2.5 times or upwards scope for these headshots, and for the gun in general. Now there is I think it's the GS 2.5 times scope is absolutely amazing. I recommend it completely, and yeah, it's helped me a lot with these headshot challenges and with just using this gun in general. I recommend playing hardcore with this as well. I pretty much recommend playing hardcore throughout this weapon. You can play whatever objective game mode you want. If you want to play free-for-all, I recommend that as well, because with free-for-all, you can predict where people are going to be. You can line up the headshot before they've even walked around the corner, and bam, you kill them. That's a headshot. It's pretty much going to come naturally, but if this is your last camo challenge, then I recommend playing a bit safer and aiming up towards, the head. This is a perfect time to practice your accuracy as well. The next one is going to be multi-kills. Now, multi-kills with this gun kind of suck arse, but at the same time, if you start popping off with this weapon, you can start popping off. Now, I recommend using some of these attachments that I'm going to put on screen here. This gun, if you have the right build, can be quite fast and can be quite deadly, but it can also suck arse. And this is where I recommend hardcore for definite with this, because you can get one shot, one kills, and if you can get 3 or more people, in an area, and you can kill all 3 of them, that's one multi kill, and that's one you don't have to worry about as well. Multi kills are going to come naturally. The thing with these weapons is the starting, the first 5 camos are all going to come naturally while using the gun. That's what I do like about this game, is that the first 5 camo challenges that you do are pretty much going to come naturally by just using the gun. The next set of camo challenges is actually going to be Thirsties. Now, some people do struggle on these, some people don't, some people can get them out of the way with, some people take a bit of time to get these done. Thirsties are a bit of a weird one, because they've always been in COD and they've always, been a camo challenge. But with this one, I think this is the most Thirsties we've got to go for. You've got to get 30 Thirsties with pretty much every gun in the game, and we've got to do it with the M1 Garand. Thirsties are sometimes a pain in the arse if it's a shit weapon, but they can also be very good and easy to get if the weapon is good itself, and if you're a good player. The next one is going to be 100 long shot kills. Now, these ones are going to come naturally, but at the same time, you're going to have to change up your playstyle a little bit. Now, if you're like me and you just like running and gunning and getting as many kills as you possibly can, you're going to notice that you're not going to be getting very many long shots, but you're going to need to slow it down. Slow it down. Sit at the back of the map, or sit in an area where you know that there is a long shot. Now, I don't know the spots for every single long shot on every map, but the best way to help you out in getting these and guaranteeing you that you know where the long shot kills are going to be is by using the objective to your advantage. If you use the hard point, and if you look at the hard point, and if you look at the domination flags, and if you look at the kill confirmed tags, they all have a certain meter range. Now, from what I gather, is that 30 meters upwards is a long shot. Sometimes it can be 35 to 40 meters, but use those as an advantage and work out how far you need to be to get these long shots, because more than likely, wherever the objective is, there's going to be players. You set yourself up, use these classes that I'm going to give you. I'm going to show you one on screen here. This is going to be one of the long shot range kills that you've got to do for a certain amount of challenge as well at the end, near the end of the gun, and I'll get onto that later. But using this class, you can guarantee that every kill you're going to get is going to be a 2-shot kill. The only downside of this class is it's very slow, but it's a 2-shot kill at all ranges. Trust me, use this class. I got 30 long shots with it in a game. Use the objective to your advantage. Don't play it, just look at it and wait for people. You're going to have to play a bit passive for these long shot kills, but trust me, use this time as time to relax, sit back, and just get long shot kills. Trust me, it helps by just relaxing. Trust me. Trust me. Trust me. The next one is going to be the complete opposite of long shot kills. It's actually going to be point blanks. Now, there is rumors that this may be bugged, so if you're watching this and you don't see point blank camo challenges, that's because they've either fixed it or changed it. But right now, you've got to get 100 point blank kills. These are kind of aids. This, I'd say, is probably the one that took me the longest because of how I handle this weapon. You don't handle it like an SMG. You're not going to be getting point blanks because, you're going to be playing a bit more passive. But for these point blanks, I 100% recommend going on core free-for-all. Hardcore can be good for this as well, but just remember you may die, or you may die a lot because you're going to be dying in one shot on hardcore. But in core, you can run at people. Now, if you use the class that I'm going to show on screen here, I recommend using this one to get these point blanks and going into core free-for-all. With a point blank, all you've got to do is you've basically got to be touching tips with them. You've got to be barrel stuffing them and killing them. Meleeing them does not work. I tried this. I put on the bayonet and I punched them with the back of the gun. It didn't work as a point blank. They may fix that in later months when this game's been out for a bit longer. But right now, you've just got to be barrel stuffing them and killing them. It's play free for all, get it done. Next one is going to be 50 quickscope kills. This one is very, very easy. I don't even think I even paid attention to it because of how I was playing with this weapon and what I was doing at the start of this weapon. I basically got these done. Getting 50 quickscope kills, you've basically just got to quickscope people. You've got to aim into the gun really fast, kill them, aim back out. It's very easy. Use a 2.5 upward scope so you can get the guarantee. It's going to be a lot easier to get a quick scope when the scope is on the weapon that zooms in a bit further. Use this, use that to your advantage, and just run around the map for a bit. If this is the last camo challenge you've got, play a bit aggressive. Go on hardcore and just run around quick scoping people. This challenge is a pile of piss. Use it as a chance to have fun and just mess around. Now, the next challenge is going to be getting 100 ADS kills with the Cooper 25 Custom Barrel, the CGC G2 thumbhole stock, and the 303 8-round mag for the M1 Garand. This setup is not the best, but it can still get kills. Now, with these, I see a lot of people, they do get a bit confused. When you use these attachments, you can put other attachments over it. So if you use these 3 attachments, you can put a scope on, you can put a different muzzle, you can put a muzzle on it, you can put a gun perk on it. All you have to do is just guarantee that you have these 3 attachments and you can run whatever other attachments you want. It's 100 ADS kills, 100 aim down sight kills. It's very easy. I don't really know how to help you out on this one. All you have to do is get kills while ADS. Trust me, it's very easy. It may look it may look terrible because you've got to get 100 kills, but trust me, 3 or 4 games, you'll have this done in no time. Now, the next camo challenge is going to be getting 100 crouch kills while using the 16-round drum mag, the spotter proficiency perk, and the Chariot S1 custom stock. Now, this one is not hard. You've just got to crouch and you've just got to get kills with these certain challenges, with these certain classes, whatever the hell it's called, attachments, sorry. It's very easy. I recommend with this one, you can actually run and gun a bit because the way that they made these attachments is it's a bit more fast paced. Now, if you use the attachments I put on screen here, these ones are going to help you a lot more. And I recommend while doing these crouching kills, you run the underbarrel bipod attachment. Now, with this one, with the bipod, it only works if you're crouched or prone. Now, you're going to have to get crouch kills, so use the bipod because it does a lot of recoil control. I think it does the max, the highest recoil control is, with the bipod, it does +4 or something like that. So I recommend using the bipod while doing these crouching kills. I recommend just this class in general. Use that. You can use whatever kit perk you want. You can use, whatever, use whatever, but I recommend using this class as you know, a best way to get these camo challenges done. Now the next one is going to be getting 100 long shot kills with the Cooper 25 custom barrel, the 3006 12 round mag, and the acquisition perk, well, gun perk. Now this one is actually very easy because this class setup right here is broken. Now I don't know what the hell is up with it, but it has no damage drop off. You can 2-tap people from across the map. Now if you can get a game of Castle, the map Castle, go on top of the buildings, pop people off. I got 30 long shots a game with this attachment class setup. I recommend it 100%, and I recommend using those attachments exactly how they are. Now with the long shots, like I said, use the objectives as your advantage, or go on Castle and go on the high buildings or the high towers and just pick people off. Don't worry about it. It may, you like when I first saw it, I was like, for God's sake, I've got to do this all over again. But then I realized that this class 2-taps people. It's broken. I recommend it, and I recommend it in general. If you have this gun gold, or you just want to use this gun for the fun of it, use those attachments. Broken, ridiculous, overpowered. Now that is going to be the end of the video. I hope you did enjoy. I'm struggling with making you know, these gold videos because I don't really know what to say or anything like that, and they're quite hard for me to make because I've never really done videos like this. But hopefully I'm helping you guys out. If I am, let me know in the comments, because I always like to know, you know, if I've helped people out, because it makes me feel better. Leave a like, subscribe if you're brand new to the channel. I'm hopefully going to have another gold video out by tomorrow, and I'm hoping it's going to be the gold SVT if I can get that done today. Wish me luck, and I'll see you guys out there on Vanguard. Have fun, stay safe, and of course, peace out.
Behind me, so why you gotta remind me, yeah. A good time only fades if you let it. If you wanted me to stay, well I wish that you would've said it. I was caught up, grown up and forgetting. Spot you at a party in the middle of the winter, mommy. Through the clouds, rolling up was different from a little beach town to pulling up in the city. Gotta get away, I gotta roll. Easy to say, but